Jack Lannom is one of the most dynamic speakers today, sought after by the most successful companies in the world to deliver the message of his award-winning book, People First, Achieving Balance in an Unbalanced World. Now listen to what the Human Resources Manager at the #1 Ritz-Carlton in America says about Jack Lannom.
My financial advisor, I was meeting with my financial advisor, this was about a year ago, and he just came back from a workshop, and he had a book with him called People First. And he was so energetic and so excited. Obviously, we weren't even talking about this. We were supposed to be talking about my finances. But he was so excited about this book that he couldn't stop talking about it. He raved about it. And the energy that was coming from him, I thought, this has to be something unique. And so he gave me the book. And he said, Karen, you need to read this. And I did. And he said, if you're interested and after you read it, then here's the person who you can contact, the author of the book. And I did. I didn't hesitate. I finished the book, I closed it, and I got on the phone. And I said, we need to meet. I would love to meet you. I loved this book. I loved everything you said in this book, and I want to talk with you further to see if it was something that we could work out, because I wanted to share this with our leaders of the Ritz-Carlton. The author of the bestsellers Chicken Soup for the Soul and the Success Principles by Jack Canfield says, if you are a leader, a manager, coach, or a parent, please read this book. People First contains priceless wisdom that will change your life. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the internationally renowned speaker, award-winning author, and my friend, Jack Lannom.
Jack's People First message is endorsed by world-class universities, as viewed here with Dr. Abraham Fischler, Chairman Emeritus of Nova Southeastern University.
I met Jack a long time ago, and I had a lot of confidence that what he was trying to do, he would be successful. And today I realize how successful he is through his writings, through his videos, and his ability to bring a group like this together and talk about people first. He is really one exciting person.
The worldwide People First movement has kicked off with the People First book being dedicated to Republic Services Incorporated, one of H. Wayne Huizinga's multi-billion-dollar companies. Since Republic Services has implemented the People First program, they have improved their employee retention rates, their earnings have grown, and their stock prices have more than doubled.
This is my dear friend. This is an amazing human being, a phenomenal company, Republic Services. $13,400 employees. They're in 21 states. $3 billion a year business. The book here, my book, guess what? Is dedicated to Republic Services, Inc. It's dedicated to them because they are the quintessential example of people first. And people say, if you do this, you're not going to make money. If you put people first, you'll never make profits. Would you please, my dear friend, the Vice President, Republic Services, please give him another big hand.
We had Jack come out and talk to us, and after Jack came out, we thought about how do we implement this in our company? How do we make Republic a people-first company?
Jack has chosen Ray Southern, the CEO of Balfour Beatty, to be the CEO that leads the worldwide People First movement. Balfour Beatty is one of the most successful companies in the world.
All right, everybody ready? Ready. All right. Well, welcome to our 10th and final roadshow, where we are rolling out the People First certification process. And I'm sure by now, everybody's heard about it, right? It was very important to do face-to-face communication to be sure that the message came across the right way and it was received the right way. And that's exactly how I feel about this initiative, and that's why I wanted to be face-to-face and roll out this initiative on a roadshow so that everybody could hear and understand exactly what it's about, so that we have the best chance of making this the most successful thing that's happened in our company.
H. Wayne Huizinga was so impressed with Jack's program that he invited Jack to deliver his message on his private jet to his top executives and family on a flight to London. After that trip, Jack began training many of Wayne Huizinga's companies, such as the Dolphin Stadium, Florida Marlins, and Panthers. Listen to how Don Shula's Steakhouse has adopted Jack's philosophy across the United States.
When I first met Jack, I had a real hard time remembering names and faces. Jack taught me the techniques. Right now, as chairman of our company, my job mainly is in the vision and the future for the company. Jack taught us that the most important sound that anybody can hear is their own name. He was actually able to get our team to, when you checked in, it was, hello, Mr. Smith, it's nice to see you, to remember that and use it again when Mr. Smith came up to the front desk. When we convinced Don Shula to do it, we told him we were only going to have the biggest and the best beef that money could buy. And to this day, our standards are second to none. You will not only get the finest beef, but through the techniques that were founded by our company, through Jack's help, you get the finest service also to go with the finest steak.
Jack uses his knowledge of mental and physical power to demonstrate how focus and drive can accomplish outstanding results. He is a talented athlete who holds the record for breaking a 3,150-pound block of ice with a single blow from his hand. As a hobby, Jack teaches the Marines hand-to-hand combat at Camp Lejeune in Jacksonville, North Carolina, to prepare them to go to Iraq. The martial arts magazine, Inside Kung Fu, published a 4-page story on Jack training the Marines in his unique style of Walu Kung Fu. Regardless of the topic, a Jack Lannom presentation is a high-energy affair, filled with laughter and learning, excitement and passion. Jack has been described as having the humor and energy of Robin Williams, the motivational power of Tony Robbins, and the wisdom and sensitivity of Stephen Covey. His ability to customize his presentations to the audience has made him a consistent favorite among his clients.
Now watch, here's the technique. Okay, look at my face. I'm gonna really exaggerate it. As soon as I do it, I want you to give it back to me. Then I'll have you give it to your partners. Here it is, ready? It takes place right here, look at my face. It is called the eyebrow flash. Here it is. Watch close. Watch close. Here he comes. Watch. I introduce you. I always do it when I get on stage. And it's so powerful. Man, does it work. I've had people tell me I've increased my income tens of thousands of dollars just with the eyebrow flash. Here he comes. Here he comes. Watch this. Look. Hi, I'm Jack Lannom. Guess what they do? Hi, how are you? I'm Jack Lannom. Next time I see you here at Amway, I'll say, how's the business going? You'll say, Jack, great. Fantastic.
Jack's message has become so popular that a Russian company asked Jack to come to Moscow to teach 6,000 Russians how to apply people first to make them more successful.
We're going to start this off with celebrating the human spirit. Give me a ooh. Ooh. I don't want you to ever forget this day because we're going to celebrate the human spirit like we've never done in our life. And if you don't get anything out of this, I want you to get this phrase, celebrate the human spirit. And I want you to go back into your company and celebrate people like you never have before in your life. And guess what will happen? Look at this. Unleashing the power of people, people first. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to introduce to all of you right this morning, September the 21st, 2006, Sanibel Harbor Resort, Gail Markham. Please celebrate her. Woo-hoo! Gail Markham.
Jack's philosophy is celebrate the human spirit. Put people first, and profits will follow.
People first is how the world should be. Believing human value is the key. Celebrating spirit begins to plant the seed. People first, I see. Come with me on the road to a better way to lead, remembering minds and souls, 'cause they're more than what you see. Treat them just like gold and watch the rising. A leader's leader is the greatest when people first is real.